The directors, Danny and Michael Philippou, make their feature film debut after gaining experience behind the scenes in the industry. They have also created short films on their YouTube channel, which is a fantastic way to gain skills and experience. It's truly incredible how they have turned their expertise into a successful directorial debut. Looking at their YouTube channel, this is proof why big studios don't need to exist. Give money to passionate projects being pursued by passionate people, and you will be amazed by the exceptional work. Make sure to watch the review till the end for a thorough understanding of the movie.
Where'd you get it from anyway?
Apparently it was the hand of someone that could connect with the dead.
What's the story? In Talk to Me, Mia Sophie Wilde is grappling with the sudden loss of her mother. She discovers solace when she, accompanied by her best friend Jade Alexandra Jensen and Jade's younger brother Riley Joe Bird, reluctantly ventures into a chilling game that is gaining popularity in their town. The premise is straightforward. Touch a preserved hand and utter the words, "Talk to me," resulting in the summoning of spirits. However, this exhilarating obsession comes with a crucial caveat: do not linger too long on the hand. The character. 1. Miranda Otto. Miranda Otto, who portrayed Aeon in the Lord of the Rings movies, delivered an outstanding performance as a mother. Her portrayal was not only fantastic but also had moments of humor that seamlessly fit into the film. Unlike many movies nowadays that forcefully inject humor, it never felt out of place. However, when the story took a serious turn, Otto's dramatic acting added depth to the scenes. Overall, her performance was a perfect blend of comedy and drama, making the film truly captivating. 2. Sophie.
Have you seen the group chat? They're doing it again tonight.
Sophie Wilde takes on the role of Mia, a grieving daughter who tragically lost her mother just 2 years ago. When a mysterious hand that allows communication with the dead begins circulating at parties, Mia sees it as an opportunity to reconnect with her mother. However, she soon realizes that keeping the portal to the spirit world open for too long has its consequences. What starts as a party trick quickly turns into a horrifying showdown, blurring the lines between reality and the supernatural. The movie features a talented cast, with Sophie Wilde delivering an impressive performance as Mia. She brings vulnerability to the character, making her sympathetic, but also portrays enough desperation and recklessness to make you question her choices.
Now say, talk to me.
Overall, Talk to Me offers a fresh and engaging take on a horror genre, with a standout performance from Sophie Wilde. I have a request. I wish with all my heart that you subscribe to the channel. We get tired of writing scripts and editing videos, but we do not get views. But I will continue to download videos because I love what I do. But if you subscribe to my channel, I will be pleased. Is it any good? 1. I absolutely adore this aspect of the content. It beautifully showcases the familiar yet unique concept that talented individuals can bring to life. It maintains a sense of freshness without becoming overly complex, which is something I truly appreciate. The chosen object, a hand in this case, serves as a universal symbol of friendly greetings, making it relatable to most individuals. It's a simple yet brilliant choice. The directors, Danny and Michael Philippou, make their feature film debut after gaining experience behind the scenes in the industry. They have also created short films on their YouTube channel, which is a fantastic way to gain skills and experience. It's truly incredible how they have turned their expertise into a successful directorial debut. Looking at their YouTube channel, one might assume they would create a high-energy action film, but that's not the case. Instead, they have crafted a deliberately paced and wonderfully eerie horror film. The pacing adds to its creepiness and makes it all the more impressive. 2. I thoroughly enjoyed the way the movie starts, immersing us in a chaotic and confusing action that creates a sense of stress and anxiety. The urgency of the characters and the unknown circumstances add to the intrigue. As the story progresses, we are introduced to various characters who are well developed without dragging the pace. The young cast is exceptional, displaying convincing enthusiasm for the game and genuine shock when things go awry. While relatively new, each actor delivers impressive performances. Sophie Wilde, Joe Bird, Alexandra Jensen, Otis Dungy, Zoe Tarakis, Chris Alozio, and Miranda Otto, who has an extensive repertoire, all contribute to the dynamics of the film. The interactions between the characters are sometimes antagonistic and other times incredibly tender, creating a captivating atmosphere. They add terror when necessary and provide a calming presence when called for. I think that the most beautiful part when watching a movie is discussing the topic with other people. So tell me what you think about Talk to Me movie. What you like about the movie, what you hate about the movie, and how much you give the film out of 10. I will tell you in my rate at the end of the video. Is it any week? 1. While I appreciate the fact that this movie doesn't excessively explain its rules and lore, and trusts the audience to figure things out, there is a bit too much confusion in the last 10 minutes for me. There are aspects where you are unsure of people's motivations and the answers to certain things. The movie rushes through its final moments, leaving you feeling a bit lost when the credits roll. There are about 3 or 4 questions that I need answered to fully understand the ending. I look forward to watching it again and hopefully finding some hints in the earlier parts of the movie or in certain lines of dialogue that tie into what happens. Hopefully I will get the answers to those questions and have a clear understanding of what the ending was trying to convey. However, it is the kind of ending that will divide opinions, with some interpreting it one way and others interpreting it differently. It's not a matter of how you interpret a thematic image, but rather, with the limited information provided, what was your hypothesis by the end? I have one more minor issue to point out. It wasn't a persistent problem throughout the film, but in the first 2 acts, especially in some of the party scenes with loud music, the characters' dialogue was sometimes difficult to hear due to the speed at which they spoke and the Australian accent, since this is an Australian horror film. This made some conversations a bit challenging for me. Along with my previous experience with Oppenheimer, it seems like I might need to get a hearing test. However, this was only a minor issue and it will probably be resolved upon a rewatch. 2. It may not be considered perfect, but it successfully achieves what it sets out to do as a scary movie. It creates a sense of eeriness and showcases some violent elements. As a horror fan, it has intrigued me, particularly with the inanimate object, the hand, and the potential directions the story could take. However, it feels like a great cautionary tale and I almost prefer it to end there, leaving us with this one creepy story. In my mind, I can imagine the story continuing, but we don't necessarily need to see where it goes. I am definitely looking forward to the future projects of these twins because they have a unique perspective on creating suspenseful and refreshing horror. It doesn't feel like something we've seen in this genre for a while. What is my rate? But my friends, let me tell you, this movie is absolutely phenomenal. It is hands down one of the greatest original horror films I have seen in a very long time. If you have a love for horror, this movie is an absolute must-see. So my rating for the film is 8 out of 10. Do not forget to tell me your rating out of 10, and also do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.